Alright, what's going on? It's Friday. I don't usually like to trade on Friday, but I gotta show up. Here's what I'm looking at today. I'm looking for long on the USDCAD. I was looking at the Euro USD. Right. So we had this reversal Wednesday. Price moved up. Thursday, price moved up. And then people that had buy stops above the high from Thursday, price made a higher high again. Now it's pulling back. So from this pullback, most people today, New York session, they're probably going to be looking to go long for a continuation. But, and also, I know, if you notice this, what does this look like? If you know your patterns, that's an inverted head and shoulders, right? And price broke through it. Never quite messed around. Like in bed, there's a whole bunch of liquidity below these lows here. I'm not saying the price might get here today, but I'm saying I think that price next week, I believe they might just pull back in this area before maybe resuming a move up. Because this is on a 15 minutes, which the 1 hour is even more clean. And people that trade this higher time frames, they can spot it, right? So there's a whole bunch of stop losses below this level. So we'll see what price is going to do. So my guess is that they might drop today to book profits from these 2 days. And if that's the case, here's where my trade comes in, the USDCAD. I'm looking for a continuation long. I don't know how high. I'm looking to get 30 pips if possible. Because you can see we had this drop here, which broke these lows. And now everybody here looking for shorts. Right, even when price here pulled back, started dropping, now people are looking for shorts. The price keep dropping lower. Instead, I think we're gonna make a high because everybody's selling into this. That's what I think. I could be wrong. So what I simply did is I just looked what level has price left with speed. It's from here. You can see, boom, and they stopped up here. And pulled out the fib. Price came exactly into this, so I just simply took a trade in this area, and my stop loss was very tight, so that's why if I'm wrong, I'm only risking about 6.67 pips, right? Because I know that if price breaks below this third thing, I'm probably wrong about what I'm thinking, and that's okay. So we'll see how this trade plays out. I did get my 50K credentials, so I'm actually trading. This is my paper trading, but I'm also trading on my MT4 for the 50K challenge. Got the crossover on the TDI, so that's additional confirmation. It's looking good so far. I will be back. I'm just going to pause the video so it doesn't get too long. Alright, so now we have to see what happens. Because now we broke past these highs here. And now we gave a pretty big rejection here that I'm not really liking too much. EuroCAD, if you look at it, kind of did a similar thing, which is, we'll have to see. Because I notice sometimes when there's a consolidation, right, and price does this, and then it breaks one way, like it did here to the lows, and they came, they spiked the highs, right? So now I see two things happening. One is they pull back down. This was just an inducement, a stop on, and then they resume going their way. Or a pullback, but no further than 50% of the total range. So pause here and then resume going up. Excuse me. So we'll have to see what happens. I cannot allow this trade to turn negative because I was almost 15 pips in profit. So let's see what happens. Here, this is where you can see better what happened. On the 1 minute. See, we broke past these highs. And then we came back. And now we have to see what price does. Okay, so I'm drawing out the levels here in the 1 minute where I see support and resistance. Okay, so far price action is looking good. But I'm going to move my stop loss below this low here. So let's see what happens. Now I think it's very important how this candle closes and what happens afterwards, because this is the 10 minutes, okay? And you see here how initially price gave this wick and then started dropping. So that was looking like a star, a confirmation to sell. And then price came right back up and now it's above it here. So I have to see how this candle closes, because if they baited some people to take shorts in here, then they really have no business coming back down here. If they do, then I'm wrong, and they might just play around a little bit. And this is how the trade played out, man. Strong 65 pips right there. On my MT4, I had two lots running. I closed 1.75. This is news based, by the way. 8:30. Ooh, there you go. Just like we talked about earlier about the Euro USD. That's crazy. I didn't think that shit was gonna happen today. Well, it was a good day. Thank you, news. Thank you, USDCAD. I didn't close the partial. Oh, there you go. We just took out the Thursday's high. I closed my remaining 0.25 on this 82 pips. So we took first profit here, second profit here, and we're done for the day. We're done for the day, man. 1 hour today. We started the. Hold on, let me make sure. But yeah, here it is on my challenge 2. Balance start with 50,000. The milestone is 3,000. So far we're up almost 2%. Almost 2% on the account. Good luck to me. Alright, so that's it, guys. Cheers.